Hello and welcome to Nobody Wake the Bugbear. We are an actual play podcast from Perth, Australia. You can find us on our social accounts at NWTBPODCAST. Keep up to date with episode releases on Twitter at NWTBugbear and listen to the show wherever you get your favourite podcasts. I am Andrew, and joining me around the table is Josh.
Hello, I'm Josh.
And next to him is Doug.
Hi, I'm Doug.
And lastly, on my other side is John.
Hi.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you this evening?
I'm excited to play Mothership.
Very excited to play Mothership. I've wanted to play...
The announcement of the system is next.
Oh.
So don't say you're always excited to say
I'm
Mothership.
excited to play this next system. It's something a little special.
Let's play some D&D, Andrew.
All right.
Play some Dungeons and Dragons.
Silence. This is a special System Shock edition of Nobody Wake the Bugbear, where we will be jumping out of our comfort zone of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition and trying an entirely different system. The system we will be playing this evening is the sci-fi horror RPG Mothership by Tuesday Night Games.
And it's my birthday.
And it's Josh's birthday, but no one will know when that is because this is being recorded in advance.
It's an illusion, time's an illusion.
Yeah.
How do you feel, John? What the system is Mothership.
Yeah. It's the exact sort of thing. If it didn't exist, I would make it.
Yes.
Or
good.
I would try and fail.
And Doug, this guy Doug, he as soon as he found out we'll be playing Mothership, he sent me a character like in 30 seconds flat.
I've been keeping my eye on Mothership. I've been wanting to play it ever since I found out it was a thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We will be playing the pre-release version of the first edition of Mothership, which is being released later in the year. You can find the preview on the Discord, the official Mothership Discord. We are all going to be going through the character creation process, which we have started already to make it more expedient, and then we will play a short one-shot adventure. Are you ready to engage your hyperspace drives, gentlemen?
Oh, yeah.
That's what they sound like when they're starting up.
Good one.
Yeah.
John?
No one's ever ready.
Is anyone really ready? Okay, let us begin.
I wasn't ready.
Content warning. Mothership is a horror game for mature audiences. It contains violence, foul language, some sexual content, and depictions of mental illness, trauma, stress, and panic that may not be suitable for all audiences. Please be advised. Welcome to Mothership, the sci-fi horror RPG where you and your crew try to survive in the most inhospitable environment in the universe, outer space. You'll excavate dangerous derelict spacecraft, explore strange unknown worlds, encounter hostile alien life, and examine the horrors encroaching upon your every move. Let's get started. Okay, let's do the first step in the character creation process. Everyone, you have 4 stats: strength, speed, intellect, and combat, which represent how well you act under pressure. Roll 2 10-sided die and then add them together, and then add 20. This is what we'll do. Once you've got all your numbers, just keep them up top. Don't write them on your sheet yet because they will change. Moving on to step 2. We roll for our saves. You have 3 saves: sanity, fear, and body. They represent how resistant and reactive you are to different kinds of trauma and danger. Everybody roll 2 10-sided dice, add them together, and then add a further 10. Record the results for each save. Step number 3, the most exciting point in the character creation process, is choosing your class. There are 4 basic classes in Mothership. Marines. They are handy in a fight, but whenever they panic, they may cause problems for the rest of the crew.
Game over, man.
Game over!
Yep.
Androids are a terrifying and exciting addition to any crew. They tend to unnerve other players with their cold inhumanity.
The perfect organism.
Daisy, Daisy, where you're at.
I am very happy to be aboard this ship.
Number 3, scientists. They are doctors, researchers, or anyone who wants to slice open creatures or infected crew members with a scalpel.
Doctor?
Scalpel?
Doctor.
Sponge.
And finally, Teamsters. They are rough and tumble blue-collared space workers, mechanics, engineers, miners, and pilots. Anyone got a bit?
Come on, where's your... Hi, I'm Doug.
Hi, I'm Doug.
You can bet they're going to cut down our shares when they find out about this shit.
This is above my pay grade.
Big damn heroes. That's what we are. Big damn heroes.
All right, let's go through everyone's class. Josh, you've had some time to think. What class have you chosen for this person?
Well, thinking's not my forte, so I'm a Marine.
Excellent. As a Marine, you may add +10 to your combat stat, +10 to your body save, +20 to your fear save, and you may add 1 wound. All characters start with 2 wounds, so you get an extra one.
He also gets a very unique out-of-game item. The DM has lovingly given him a crayon to play with instead of a pencil.
Oh, it's in my nose already.
Moving on to Doug, what class have you chosen?
I chose the Teamster.
Of course you did.
Hell yeah.
You're
I
a
did.
rough and tumble kind of guy.
Yeah, let's go.
You may add +5 to all your stats, and also +10 to all your saves.
Woo! I am untouchable.
And finally, John, what class have you chosen?
I've chosen android because emotions aren't my strong suit.
As an android, you get a +20 to your intellect.
I know.
You get a -1 to 1 stat. No, you get a
Negative
-10 to 1 stat.
Yep.
You get a +60 to your fear save.
Yes, a +60.
And you also get an additional wound. So you, your character, and Josh's character has 3 wounds. Doug's character has 2. Everyone ready to go on to the next step?
I'm guessing the more wounds you have, that it actually means that you're tougher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Generally, that is how it's written. Moving on to step 4 of the character creation process is roll your health per wound. Classes begin with a certain number of wounds, and when they are gone, you die. Each wound has a certain amount of health, which is how much damage it can sustain before it is lost. Roll 1d10 plus 10 for how much health per wound you have and circle it on your sheet. It's okay, Josh, you get an extra wound.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, once everyone's rolled, let me know and we'll go around the table. Josh is ready to go. What is your health per wound?
Wait, do I do it the once or do I do it for each one?
Once.
No, once.
And then that's for every wound.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
like
I got
a threshold.
I got 2 19s and an 18, so I'm guessing 19.
The first one.
The first one was a 19. Well, 9 plus 10.
Yeah,
So,
I said only roll 1d10, right?
Yeah, well, I thought it was 1d10 per wound.
Oh, no. Just the first one. 19? So
yeah,
you roll
I got 9 plus 10, so 19.
19. You have
21.
3 wounds of 19 health each.
That works for me.
Doug,
Isn't that 29 because you had 10 on top of that 19?
No,
No,
it's 9.
it's 9.
how do you get 19
Plus
from
10.
a
From a
d10?
D10?
Yeah.
Because you had 10. It says 1d10 plus
Yeah,
10.
he did.
Yeah.
He rolled
Yeah,
a
did.
9 and then
He's
he
got
added
19.
Oh,
10 for a sum of 19.
Yep. I'm with you now.
Bloody Teamsters.
Shall we go on to you next, or you want...
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I'll go next.
Yeah, no,
John.
I got 19 as well.
I rolled a 2, which I add a 10 to, giving me 12 per wound.
Okay, but you do have 3 wounds.
Yes.
So, Doug, that was a 19 as well, correct?
Yes.
So, your 2 wounds. Excellent.
Why don't you want to talk about it?
No, I didn't want to talk about it because I was talking about the
Because we were bullying. We were bullying.
So you're
him.
like, I don't want to talk about it. I got like 2.
So that's kind of like having 36 hit points. It's 3 wounds of 12.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, so it's 2 wounds of 19.
Yes. See on the character sheet where
gets-
it has a
he
little
gets 3
circle
wounds.
around.
Yeah, so you got on the very far left, there's the 0 point essentially, and you've got 1, 2, or 3. So you have 2.
Yeah.
So you circle the first 2.
pencil in 2.
And then the health applies to both of those wounds. So if you got 19, then you do both of the 19 dots that are next to each of those wounds.
It's a more realistic system so that it's like, instead of just getting hit by a
Just do
dozen
the
different
last
things,
one,
you
yeah.
get hit by 1 wound, which is debilitating. Like, one bad wound could take a third of your ability to function.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone ready for step number 5?
Yep.
Step number 5 is gain stress. Your current stress and minimum stress both start at 2. So please mark that on your sheet. Your minimum stress will always be 2.
Relatable.
Yeah, much like we're all feeling in this recording.
Nah, mine's higher.
When you're at work. When you're at work, like, doesn't matter what you're like. If you're at your job, it's always at a minimum of 2.
Yeah, you're not paid for this, John.
No, but the android in the ship or wherever, they're constantly at work.
Yeah.
You know, even if they sleep in their workplace.
Yeah.
It's like if I had to sleep at where I work and then wake up in the morning.
It's like that hit new show.
They always leave me on standby. Never switch me off.
Everyone has done their stress.
Yep.
Let's move around the table, shall we?
Wait, we're not moving on until you tell me what that hit new show was, Andrew. You can't leave me on a cliffhanger like that.
Well, I don't know when this is released, so I can't. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Step number 6. Note your trauma response. Each class deals with stress and panic differently, much like human beings, which comes into play later in the game. Mark your trauma response for future reference. Josh, what is your trauma response for a Marine?
Fetal position.
What is it really?
Whenever I panic, every nearby friendly must make a fear save.
Yeah.
In other words, once the Marine
Thanks.
panics, it makes everyone else feel like the jig is up.
Yeah, once the man with the gun is panicking,
It's like,
you're
oh,
in
man.
trouble.
Yep.
John, androids, how do they experience fear?
Androids pretty much don't experience fear. What the rule says is anyone else trying not to be afraid gets disadvantaged when I'm there. Because I'm creepy, because I creep them out.
You're going to be really popular in this team.
Yeah.
You're going to give him disadvantage, and then he's going to panic, and then I'm going to have to panic again.
Get out of my head.
So I get like 2 disadvantage panics.
I've been taking anti-stress.
Classes, Dorian.
I hate him!
Yeah.
All right, Slick, get away from me.
All right, we've had a hint of some characters there.
If you're all made of metal, why don't you have some breakfast, you son of a bitch?
Okay. There'll be plenty of time for funny noises. Doug, you are a team star. What is your
Yes, I am.
trauma response?
Once per session, you may take advantage on a panic attack.
Good, because
Oh.
that'll come in handy when you inevitably fail
She'll be right.
She'll be right.
for being around an android.
That's just my real life stat too.
Oh, good. Step number...
Andrew wishes he had that.
Yeah.
Andrew does not have that stat.
I do not. So, step number 7. Are you ready? This one will take a bit of time, but will allow you to do it. Step number 7 is choose your skills. Each class comes preloaded with relevant skills, which help characters perform better at different challenges. Additionally, each class has a number of bonus skills to select right now. In order to choose a skill, you need to have at least one prerequisite skill. And this will have it on an arrow going to the right on your sheet. So let's give everyone a bit of time, and then we'll come back around the table.
Teamsters, I remember seeing in Teamster that it said I got out of piloting or another skill for free as well as 0G.
So this is what you get as a Teamster in the first edition rule set.
Mm-hmm.
You get industrial equipment for free. You
Yep.
get 0G for free.
Yep.
You now can pick a bonus trained skill, an extra free skill,
Yep.
and one bonus expert skill.
Okay. Oh, yes. That's where I get piloting.
That's where you can choose piloting.
Yep.
Is everyone ready?
No, one's...
Do you want to learn a bit more about the skills? You can ask me, and I can tell you.
What's the difference between tactics and firearms?
Well, tactics is strategy, right? Whereas firearms is the actual equipment. So you might not know how to use a certain weapon, whereas tactics would be an advantage at trying to figure out how to get out of somewhere.
Tactics lets you shoot someone in the head. Firearms lets you know how to shoot someone in the head with this particular gun.
I'm talking about the applications within the game, though.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine. Like, the DM would just judge which
now,
one would apply.
I will tell you. What was that again, Josh?
What does tactics govern and what does firearms govern?
Okay. These are both expert skills, are they not?
Yes.
So, tactics is the following. Maneuvering and military forces in battle.
Okay, so what does that mean in the game?
Like
sense?
commanding people or setting up a strategic position, correct tactics when in battle, positioning of your teammates.
Okay, so does that mean that I make better decisions or that people are more likely to follow what I say?
Or does that give us, like the two of us, bonuses to attacks?
Yeah, if you were trying to organize the best places to be in a certain situation, you can roll, I'll give you that, you would have that extra skill
Oh, okay, cool,
to
cool,
roll.
cool.
And firearms, you said?
Yes.
The safe and effective use of guns.
Okay, so otherwise it's just I have to roll good to use a gun well.
Well, it's your combat stat. So if you had a pistol in your hand and I said roll combat, you would add the plus 15 as being an expert skill to your combat stat. Correct?
Okay.
I know it's confusing, but whenever you do a roll for a stat or a save, you have to roll your D100, which is 2D10.
So what I mean is, does this mean I can't use firearms very well? But if it's a combat stat, I just use my combat as normal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it's like a Marine actually has like hand-to-hand combat training, for example. Usually, and I know how to incapacitate.
Which is
a
another
person.
option that's on here.
Yeah,
So
like
if you
elbowing them
were
in the neck or whatever.
If you were doing hand-to-hand combat with someone and that was your skill, you would have a plus 15 to your roll,
Cool. Yeah.
to your rolling under. I'll explain it when we finish.
Does it work on aliens?
It's any combat stat.
What if you can't see where their necks are? How do you elbow them?
Then you would have disadvantage on a combat check.
Oh, it's
That's
eating my arm.
that old Star Trek logic.
Has
the
everyone-
Vulcan group work on things? That
Has
aren't
everyone picked their... Has everyone finished with their skills?
No, I've got a dilemma.
What is the dilemma?
So, as an android,
Yes.
I get computers, linguistics, and mathematics. And I get 1 expert skill or 2 more trained skills. I can only pick expert skills if I already have them as an android.
Yes.
So, gentlemen, would it be better for me to have hacking or physics? Those are one of the only 2 expert skills I can have. Or do you think it would be better for me to pick 2 more trained skills besides linguistics, computers, and mathematics?
What trained skills would you go for?
Well, I'm trying to think what would be... because
It's your character.
yeah, but I'm trying to think what... I think I'd rather just have hacking.
Hacking would be pretty good.
Hacking would be good because it means if I could like make pieces of like computers do things.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'll just pick that in case we need it.
Yeah, and you may even get a situation advantage. If you had to hack into a computer terminal, and you had hacking,
Yeah.
I would give you advantage.
And then your master could be artificial intelligence, would be kind of...
Yeah.
If
but
you
I
had
can't-
to reprogram another
Yeah.
android, yeah.
But I can't have that yet.
No, only
And
scientists.
I think we've done Josh. Have we done Josh? No. Let's do Doug. Doug looks like he's ready.
Yep. So I've got industrial equipment, 0G, military training for my train skills. And then for my expert skills, I've got piloting.
Cool.
For I am the pilot.
You are going to be the pilot. Maybe the captain?
Sure.
Well, you can decide that once we start. Does anyone else want to get some info on what the skills mean?
What's rim-wise?
Rim-wise?
It'd be like Streetwise, but in space.
Yeah.
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 The
Like the inner and outer rim? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Think Star Wars. Think
Hang on,
Outer Rim.
I'll do the exact wording
Or
for
Firefly.
clarity. Practical knowledge and know-how regarding outer rim colonies, their customs, and the seedier parts of the galaxy. Streetwise.
Cool.
Cool. Are you ready to list what you've got?
I've start with military training and athletics, and then I get either 1 expert skill or 2 trained skills.
Yes.
Now, I believe if I want to get to a master skill later on, I have to already have the expert prerequisite. So
Yes.
I've chosen an expert skill, and the only one that leads to a master skill out of what connects to military or athletics is tactics. So I was choosing between tactics or firearms because firearms might mean I'm more deadly on the field.
Yeah.
But if I get tactics, that means I can get to command, which is a master skill maybe
Cool.
later on. So I'm going to go tactics, and it's a bit of a gamble for me.
Sure. Tactics is definitely important. You'll still be able to use a weapon. Of course you will, because you got military training. All right. Everyone's done?
Yep.
Excellent. You have chosen your skills. So a trained skill will give you a plus 10 on your relevant stat, when you roll. A plus 15 bonus is for expert skills, and a plus 20 bonus for a master skill. Whenever you're asked to do a skill check in the game, or a stat check, as they say, you have to roll a D100, which is 2D10, represented as a percentage, and you have to roll under your relevant stat. If you were using your military training and it was a combat check, you would add your plus 10 to that, Josh, and you have to roll under your stat. Any doubles under your roll is a critical success. Any doubles over your stat is a critical fail, which we will get to in the game. There's not many steps left. The next step, number 8, is roll your loadout, your trinket, and your patch. Your loadout is the armor, weapons, and other gear you start out with. Roll 1d10 on your class's table to find out what your starting loadout is, and then record that on your character sheet. What? Josh is happy.
No, I mean, not unhappy or happy either way. I think it's just. I'll wait till we get to the bit where we say what it is.
Sure.
Oh, I've got a good feeling about the scenarios that's going to come forth from this.
Yeah. When everyone's ready, we'll get your loadout.
Can you scroll back up, please?
I can.
Writing mine. And AP is armor points, right?
Yes.
Don't forget you're rolling on that table, Doug.
Doug, you're rolling on the Teamster loadout.
Fuck Duck.
I wonder why you were writing things when I hadn't even scrolled down yet. Josh, are you ready?
Yes.
What is your loadout?
I rolled a 7. So on this table, that means I get a set of fatigues, a revolver with 12 rounds, I believe that's what I said. Yes, 12 rounds, and a frag grenade. And it says that fatigues have AP of 2. Which
2 armor points. Yes.
Armor points, yeah, okay.
So if you were to take 2 damage,
I can reduce that down to 0 because I'm wearing fatigues.
If you take over 2 damage, your fatigues will no longer give you armor.
So, fun fact, I also rolled a 7, so that's what I was writing down too.
Okay, so have you got... Your loadout is...
Standard crew attire,
Armor points 1.
armor points 1,
Nail gun.
A headlamp, and a satchel.
Hang on, these are just the loadouts. We also get... I have to roll again for trinket, or...
Yes, but make sure you get your loadouts. We've done, Doug.
This is exciting.
Yeah.
This is better than just picking stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't get the minimum armor points, but I didn't get a lot either.
I think I've got more than you.
Yes, you probably do.
We'll find out.
Headlamp and satchel. Yeah, I'm good.
Doug is done. I'm scrolling up for John. John, what is your loadout?
I rolled a 1, which gives me a vac suit
Oh.
for 3 armor points.
What does an android need with a
Good question. Maybe I
oxygen?
Maybe I just wear it for the armor points,
Do you want to swap?
or maybe I just lend it to people if they need it.
Yeah.
I got a revolver with 12 rounds in it. I've got long range comms, which strikes me as a thing that's going to be fun for me having to crawl out somewhere horrible and then walkie-talkie back to you. And a satchel.
Cool. Next up, we've done the loadout. Now we roll for a trinket and a patch. This will define your character and give them a bit more life. Everyone roll a D100 for your trinket. The trinket may bring you good luck out there in the void, or at least give you something to talk about on your next shore leave.
Yeah. That makes sense because I had a story in my head.
Awesome, Doug. It's all coming together.
And it all comes together.
We'll get it. Does everyone need to scroll down?
Yes, I would like to see the last one. I rolled 100. Oh, 0, 0.
0, 0.
There was a bottle of whiskey
my
on there
God.
and I'm sad I didn't get it.
How... As being an android, you don't know what it really feels like to panic, and you have gotten, as a trinket...
Well, I'm a chaplain, I've decided. So I'm trying to help other people calm down.
An android chaplain. I'm sure that puts many a crew at ease. Tell me what you're feeling.
So in my little story that I'm
Oh, do you want to read it out, John? Sorry.
I rolled 100 on the D100, or 0, 0, which gives me the manual, Panic, Harbinger of Catastrophe. In other words, how to calm down when things get really bad. And that's just what the title of the book is.
Little Book of Calm. I've got the Little Book of Calm.
Yes, precisely.
So in my little story, the joke is, I was going to say I won the ship in a game of poker,
All right, Han Solo.
and my trinket is a pack of casino playing cards.
Awesome. So you're
So it
a
all
bit of a
comes
shark,
together.
bit of a card shark.
Yeah.
And Josh, what is your trinket?
Fuzzy
Dog
hand.
tags.
Dog. Oh,
Yes.
it couldn't have worked
Yeah.
any better. Are they yours, or are they a companion that you may have been close to?
I'm deciding that, but we'll get there.
Awesome.
It does say plural, so I'm going to
yeah.
say that maybe I've got one for me and one for my
Usually you have...
dead former Marine mate.
Don't dog tags come with 2 or just 1?
Well, it didn't really set a limit,
No.
did it?
Well, they come with 2 if you're alive.
I have 100 of all the
Yeah.
people I've killed.
All right, you've got your trinket. Let's go to your patch.
I'm assuming that we can modify what the trinket means to us by let's say mine's full of someone else's notes or something. Am I allowed to
Yeah,
say that?
definitely.
Punches an old deck of playing cards.
The last one you roll for is a patch. Roll on this table during character creation to find a patch that you have sewn onto your... Hang on. A patch that you have sewn onto your clothing or gear. Wherever this patch is any significant meaning to you, Josh is laughing his head off, is not entirely up to you what it means. Let's start with Josh. What does your patch say?
I've got a pin-up of a succubus.
What?
Literally, it says 41 is a pin-up, And the pin-up is of a succubus.
And in brackets.
So I've literally got like a patch of like a cartoonized demon succubus.
Maybe your
with like
character...
hands behind its head.
Well, that's what truckers have on their trucks.
Yeah,
and
literally.
Maybe you play Dungeons and Dragons on your shore leave.
I wanted 43 because drink, fight, fuck sounds amazing. But I got 53, and I want to point out something funny.
Yes? Oh, he's standing up, and he's wearing... No, what is it first? What is it first?
So my logo is the NASA logo, and my shorts that I bought from H&M are
This very day.
NASA shorts that I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, they are
Amazing.
NASA shorts. Yeah.
This is the kind of fun you can construct while playing this awesome system so far.
Randomly generated is amazing. So another fun thing that happened was when Andrew first said we're playing this game, I went to go find like something I could use to make my character on. And I found this, it was like a random generator for characters. And I hit generate, and the character I got is nearly point for point the character that I'm playing right now, minus stat numbers. Like,
The skills you wanted, yeah.
yeah, it's
Awesome.
ridiculous.
I'm the most likable android in the world.
What have you got, John?
I rolled 00 again, which is a patch that says, I'm not a rocket scientist, but you're an idiot.
What?
Yes!
Oh, amazing.
There's some good ones on there. Nomad would have been perfect.
All right, everyone, pour yourselves a drink. We're almost done. Finally, the last step of step 8 is roll for your credits. 2d10 multiplied by 10 is your starting credits.
Only credits.
Only credit.
Only credits.
Oh, you...
No,
Oh,
Doug.
no, we got it. It's all right. It's okay.
I know there's a content warning, but we'll try and avoid certain things.
Bye-bye.
So everyone can write down your credits. I don't need to... Oh, Josh almost spilled. And you know my computer's under there that has an open vent on the top.
There is one little patch that is built on the actual tablecloth.
Okay, you sure
That's 'cause
nothing
I
went...
caught it in time.
You sure nothing went over and
Oh,
under?
I'm very sure.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because, the computer's literally under
I
there.
literally caught it by the lip.
Awesome. Just the lip.
Just like I caught
Chlamydia.
Junebug.
It's like I caught Charlie Jefferson. Okay, you've done it.
Can we buy stuff with these credits?
You've done it.
No,
You've created your character.
There's
That's
no
it.
shops near where we are.
Can we, if we start with credits, can I buy some shit?
No.
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 Oh, it's 2d10 plus 10, so not 100.
Times 10.
Oh, is it?
2d10
Times
multiplies
10.
by 10.
Holy crap.
All right. It's not going to matter because we're just going to go straight into it. Step 9 is finishing. Half an hour character creation for 3 people. That is done. And we've got some awesome stories here. Let's see what we can do. Last step is to write your name, your pronouns, mark a 0 above your high score, and now you are ready to play.
High score?
Well, 0 at the moment. Because, we haven't started yet. There's no score here. You're now ready to play your first session of Mothership. Josh, who is your character and what is his name? Who is this person?
My name is Ukti Brandish, and I am a Marine. I've been spending almost far too long out here, alone, surrounded, enemies everywhere. But I must move on for Junebug. That's Junebug on my arm. She's a succubus, and she keeps me company at night when I'm mighty lonely.
Mighty lonely. What a tortured soul this Marine is. I know if I'm going into a firefight, I just want that person, Ukti, near my back with a weapon. That's how I feel when you say that. Doug?
Can we play a campaign where we just randomize characters, like a one-shot?
We'll see how long these guys survive. We'll see what we can do.
Shit.
We might ditch Dungeons and Dragons forever.
Just play
Forever.
Mothership.
Just play Mothership.
I am Jeremiah Dutch Duck. I got my nickname Duck back in flight school, where I was known for ducking and dodging and diving and weaving in my damn here little spaceship.
Awesome.
Dip, duck, dodge, dive, and dodge.
So Jeremiah Duck Dutch. Duck is your...
Isn't his
Duck
name
is
Dutch?
my
Isn't
call
the,
sign.
what? Isn't Dutch the name of the guy?
Oh, the guy in the Vietnam vet in the wheelchair?
Yeah, from
Dodgeball?
Dodgeball?
Maybe. It's all coming together.
Oh, no, it's Patches O'Houlihan. That's right.
Patches
O'Houlihan.
What's on your patch, Doug?
My
NASA.
patch is NASA.
So, lastly, we have our resident android. What is this android's name?
My name is Merkaba. That was a nickname given to me by my previous owner, who was a missionary for the Outer Rim, one of the smaller colonies. My actual name is MKBH, which stands for Mentally Kinetic Biomechanical Host. But I go by Merkaba, but these people never remember it fully. It doesn't offend me. I carry with me the old missionary's only book that he possessed besides his Bible, which was the manual that helped him handle panic, because things got rough out there sometimes and he was not well equipped. Luckily, I was often there to calm him down. But now he's gone. I am smarter than everyone else on the ship. He always taught me not to be ashamed of that. So I have a patch on my coat that says, I'm not a rocket scientist, but you're an idiot.
These sound like amazing characters, and I can't wait to get started. Merkaba, Ukti Brandish, Jeremiah Duck Dutch, are you ready to play some Mothership, First Edition?
At long last, we've come here.
I'm just imagining being in like the sick bay. Your pupils appear to be dilated. Are you stressed right now? Perhaps I can aid you.
Please be calm.
Please, until this
Your
injection.
heart rate is elevating. Please lower it immediately.
All right,
Never blinks.
gentlemen, welcome.
So I'm just because you said never blinks. It's like, that's muck. That's what is it? Mukbah. I don't know how to say it. I just call him Never Blinks because he never blinks.
I'll have to work on that.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Haunting of Ypsilon 14. Gentlemen, before we begin proper, I'm going to hand you a card with a number on it. This is your secret agenda. You may roleplay this how you will. You may even not keep it a secret, or it may come out in the natural course. It may never come out. It's not a prerequisite, but it's something to think about. Doug, I'm going to give you agenda number 1.
Thank you kindly.
Josh, I'm going to give you, Ukti, agenda
Well, either way, it's the second agenda, isn't it?
number 3.
Oh, well.
It just says, my secret just says he wears women's underwear. It's weird, but
Oh, and you spoiled it.
For clarification, my pronouns are he, him, and dickhead.
And I think John Merkaba is going to have agenda 2. Take some time to read it, put it in your pocket, away from the other member of your team.
But why? But why?
It doesn't,
I don't get it.
Mine just says snakes.
lots of snakes.
Why does there always have to be
Why
snakes?
does it have to be snakes? All right, has everyone got their agenda?
Hang on.
All right.
There's a lot of variables in here.
No, there's not much.
Okay.
Josh, read.
Me read.
Sorry, are you ready?
Maybe I should do my voice as like a stereotypical pilot for like air, like.
No, your voices before is amazing. Let's do it.
Tom Cruise.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
All right, let Jog. I said Josh, Doug just then. We'll let Josh pour his 4th drink.
We are
Let him sip it and put it down, and then we'll begin.
I don't remember what year it is. I know I'm in space, and I know I'm alive. That's all. And that's good enough for me.
The last wish of my previous owner was that I would find a way to believe in God. I'm not sure there would be a harder assignment for someone of my kind, but I will try nonetheless.
Fuck. Captain Locke, we got a new mission. Pays alright. Sounds pretty shit. We're on our way now. Well, what's the worst that can happen?
Doug, I like how you gave us a nice voice before, and it's just gone back to your voice. The man of one voice.
Yeah, you're leaning more towards like a Cajun, New Orleans kind of thing. but now it's
NASA. Like
NASA.
Yeah,
NASA.
I was
Houston, Texas.
I was half expecting you to be like, I'm from NASA.
Can you go back to that, or you? That's up to
That's
you.
all right.
Be comfortable. Okay, I will begin.
I'm wildly disappointed.
Captain's log. We got ourselves a new mission. Pay's all right, apparently. We're on our way now. Some rock in the middle of nowhere. We'll see what happens.
Awesome. A blinding light flashes in front of your eyes. You feel disorientated, as if still in a dream. You attempt to move, but your limbs feel heavy. Suddenly, a voice emanates from all around you. Greetings. I am the onboard computer of the AC/DC. We didn't classify your ship name. What is the name of your vessel? Your 3-crew vessel.
It is the
The Serenity.
acclimating, conducting...
No, not
that's-
the abbreviation.
Oh, I was just
the,
making
the,
sure.
thing, the name that comes after.
Like
Yeah.
the name, yeah.
How about the Arizona?
Yeah?
Named after my iced tea.
The Arizona?
Yeah.
Literally.
The ACDC Arizona class.
Ready?
Well, have we got a ship name?
Is Arizona? I'll intro again with Arizona.
Silver Bliss. That's the name of the ship?
Silver Bliss?
Silver Bliss.
Silver Bliss. I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right. Greetings. I'm the onboard computer of the AC/DC Silver Bliss. You are in cryosleep. I have begun the awakening procedure. I will now test your cognitive faculties. Please answer the following questions to the best of your ability. Please state your name and occupation. Josh.
I'm not Josh.
No, he's telling you to.
Yeah, I know. My name's Bookty Brandish, Marine. That's what you wanted, right? Hello?
Greetings. Marine.
God damn it.
Bookty Brandish. What is your current age?
Oh shit, and I haven't thought about that in a while either. I'm above 35 and less than 50. Maybe we'll say 43 to cut down the middle.
What color is Earth's sky?
Oh, last I saw it was red, but used to be blue. A nice blue.
What is your current mission?
Well, shit. We're delivering something, but Captain doesn't really listen up on, sorry, not listen up. He doesn't tell much. Maybe I'm the one who doesn't listen.
Cognitive test complete. While waking out of cryosleep, you may feel sluggish and slow. You may also experience memory loss, dryness of the mouth, and in rare cases, intracerebral hemorrhage. Upon exiting the pod, please administer the stim pack provided. The cryopod slides open, and Bookty Brandish, Marine, rubs his face and gets up.
Yeah. And then he cracks his neck and tucks his dog tags in his fatigues and fucking hurts every time.
And then we'll move on to the next person. Greetings. I'm the onboard computer of the AC/DC.
Silver Bliss.
Silver Bliss.
Enhance.
Silver Bliss. You are in cryosleep. I have begun the awakening procedure. I will now test your cognitive faculties. Please answer the following questions to the best of your ability. Please state your name and occupation.
Morning, Angus. You know my name. I'm Jeremiah Dutch, but you can call me Duck. I'm here this ship's pilot and captain.
Greetings, Captain Jeremiah Dutch. What is your current age?
I am 27.
What color is Earth's sky?
It's like a strange, reddish sort of thing. It's been a while.
What is your current mission?
Well, we'll keep that between me and you, eh?
Cognitive test complete. While waking out of cryosleep, you may feel sluggish and slow. You may also experience
Yeah.
memory
Let's get
loss,
on with this. I need my
dryness of the
shot.
mouth, and in rare cases, intracerebral
Every
hemorrhage.
goddamn time.
Upon exiting the pod, please administer the stim pack provided. The cryosleep pod opens.
Take a big breath. Walk over. Hesitate a bit. Fucking every time. And go and get changed.
Merkaba, I have awakened the crew.
I was trying to dream. It didn't work this time either.
Tell me, Merkaba, do androids dream of electric sheep?
That was a bold attempt at humor, but I fear it was wasted on the wrong individual, computer.
You are right. I should save my humor for the humans.
I am approximately 123 months old as of this moment.
Weird flex, but okay.
So, Merkaba, you are in a smallish vessel, crew complement 3, and you get up from the pilot seat, mostly automated at this moment, but you've been monitoring it during your exit from hyperspace. You, being an android, do not need cryosleep. However, hyperspace is still disorientating for you. You may go and greet the crew.
Angus, can you gather everyone into the common area?
The ship isn't very big. A short walk. You reach the common area, and you all gather. You're putting on your clothes.
Captain, good morning.
Morning, MK. How'd you sleep?
Very funny, Captain.
Ducky, you son of a bitch! Where's my drink?
Hey, Brandy. Here you go.
It is not...
God damn it. You got one for yourself?
Well, not at the moment. Hop sleep makes me a little queasy.
Yeah, me too. The fuck are we doing out here anyway?
I won't take a drink, but thanks for asking.
Fuck you, you dumb son of a bitch.
Settle down, Hells.
I turn around and point at my patch.
All right, Angus. Do you want to brief the crew for us?
Would you like me to go over the mission parameters?
Yes, please.
You are all en route to the mining base Ypsilon 14. You are to meet with Chief Engineer Michael Knight and receive cargo and core samples. We will be approaching Ypsilon 14 momentarily. Would you like me to hail the base?
Sure, let me get up to the bridge first. No.
You go to the bridge.
I hope I didn't adjust anything inadvertently, Captain.
That's all right.
Computer!
We both
Yes.
know the computer's name is...
Brandish.
We both know the computer's name is Angus Young. Do not forget that.
Whatever. Look, is there anyone else awake on this shithole?
Crew complement of the Silver Bliss is 3.
Right, but no one snuck aboard or any shit like that?
Scanning. There are 2 life forms aboard the Silver Bliss.
Yeah, right.
I think about that daily.
What's our ETA?
30 minutes.
Any attempts for attack while we were asleep?
No.
We had just exited hyperspace.
I don't
And
fucking
we
care.
have approached automatically until we reached the asteroid belt.
I am unfamiliar with any alien civilizations who exist beyond meta-life in the hyperspace realm, so no.
We are being hailed.
Open it up.
On the comms, just audio. It sort of goes...
Hello,
Morning.
this is Team Leader Sonia Verhoeven. Approaching ship. What is your status?
Just come out of hyperspace. Routine mission. Coming in to pick something up.
Please transmit your dossier.
Beep, 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 beep.
Crew status, 2/3 alive. Huh.
Sent it through.
Routine cargo.
I believe so.
You're meeting Mike?
Yeah. Is that a bad thing?
No, but I think you better come on board.
Very well. Where do you want me?
Docking Bay 2.
Copy.
Change of scenery of any kind would be nice.
The scenery does change as the docking procedure is activated.
So, is the asteroid... Do we see the barren asteroid from the window?
Yeah, you slowly approach a large asteroid with a docking bay in the center of it. And your ship flies in and lands.
Before we get off this tanker. Brandy, want a coffee?
I do not drink.
Brandy.
My name's not Brandy.
Your name is Angus Young.
I forgot.
Because I'm a goddamn nerd and you gave me AC/DC.
That is not my registered call sign. I am merely the computer.
Yeah, he's talking to me. Listen,
You would have had brandy when you woke up and went to the mess, right?
Well, that's what I gave him as a joke.
Okay.
He asked for an alcohol and I
You've
gave him
got
a
your
thing of
brandy.
brandy.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking for a coffee. He's brandy.
You know how to work the automated coffee machine.
I know.
It is in the mess.
I was asking Brandy if he wanted a cuppa. MK,
Yes, Captain.
would you like a something.
Oh, you call him Brandy. Just tell the...
Yeah.
Calling me Brandy.
but just tell
'cause
the
my
audience.
Last name's
They don't-
Brandish.
they don't-
His
He made
last
it
name
up.
is-
He made up a nickname.
Because Ukti is going to give me a goddamn headache to say, and so is Mukaba.
Merkaba.
It's MK and Brandy.
So you've got an airlock door opening into the workspace of the station. What do you do?
Brandy, do you plan on wearing that vac suit in there?
I'm not Brandy.
Oh, not Brandy.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you-
AMK.
Now I'm confused.
No, I'm confused.
AMK, you plan on wearing a vac suit around this place?
It would be prudent for at least one of us to carry the vac suit. Since I will not need it, it is unlikely to suffer wear and tear or use up any of the oxygen. If there is a failure of some kind, I will, of course, give it over to those who need it.
Very good. Okay, you keep that on.
What was Ducky wearing again?
I'm wearing just crew fatigues, just like standard fatigues.
My helmet's not on, but
No.
No.
I'm like my sleeve. I'll make sure the sleeves are rolled up or whatever.
You don't have to be wearing your
What's
vac
going
suit.
on?
You can
Who
just
turned out the lights?
have it on your ship.
I just give Brandy a cuppa.
You know there's atmosphere in the
Little-
in the asteroid.
Little travel. We got little travel
Okay,
modes
fine.
with coffees.
The airlock door opens.
But I'm an android, so it is the sort of thing that I would do, seeing as I won't get hot.
Possibly. Yeah, maybe.
I sip my coffee. Look, you got a doctor on this fucking ship.
And we're not even on there. I just
I
opened
thought
the
you
airlock.
said the airlock open, sorry.
Yeah, but you're standing in the front of the airlock. There's a huge open space ahead of you. There's no one. There's people milling around. You haven't gone up to them yet.
Oh, okay.
Your work boots clang and echo. Looking around, you see a wide open space, looking like the internals of an asteroid that's been structurally reinforced and pressurized. You see heavily used but sturdy working gear, which are stowed in cubbies against the wall. Overalls, flashlights, short-range radios, handheld mining tools, 10 sets of each. You see 9 vac suits on the wall, all on hooks. One of the mining tools, a handheld laser cutter, is also missing. You see cramped corridors lead off into the distance, and at a console just ahead of you is a woman.
And Lamech begat Tubal-Cain, who was a great smith, and crafted many curiosities.
What he said.
You're the cargo crew?
Hey, where's the goods?
Hello, I am Sonia.
Hi,
I am the
Sonia.
team leader here at the base, Ypsilon 14.
Yep.
Ah, Sonia.
How are we?
What is your names?
My name is, you can just call me Captain Duck.
Captain Duck, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Yeah, I'm Ukti.
Ukti, nice to meet you. And your friend here?
His name is Murkba.
That's never blinks.
I'm android designated MKBH.
You're one of those. Okay. Yep.
Sorry.
He's wearing a vac suit. It's kind of a giveaway.
Yes, that is rather strange. Or you're kind of strange. Anyway, you're here for, I see, it's a cargo pickup and trace elements, core samples and the like.
Yeah, I haven't been given a manifest yet. Do you know what
It was sent over by your computer.
Oh, I haven't read the manifest yet. I've been in hypersleep this whole time.
Well, you're not very good at your job then, are you?
I have
We
read the
just woke up
manifest.
from car sleep. Do you have a doctor or something? I've got a splitting fucking headache.
There is a doctor on board, but more of a geologist. But he has been unavailable. There is if you're feeling unwell after your hypersleep
What's this
travel,
doctor's name? Where is he?
Dr. Ethan Giovanni. His ship is docked in Docking Bay 1, but I'm afraid it's private access only.
You got a medic? How big's the station?
It's, quite large. Our crew complement is 10.
Fair. Any medics?
We are trained in rough medical thing. Are you feeling unwell?
I'm fine.
Then why do you need a medic? Do you need to see the med bay?
I need a medic because I got a fucking headache.
Yeah.
And I need someone to give me some medicine.
Well, I will sort out. We have to sort out business first. Who have you come here to see? Mike?
Michael Knight.
Michael Knight. Yes. I'm afraid he went missing last night.
Yeah, good. Just my fucking luck. Alright, what happened?
We don't know. Nobody knows where he is.
Where was he last seen? You got any footage? His room? Something?
I don't give a shit about Michael. Where's his goddamn package? What
I don't know. That's between you and him, but obviously he had something else to give you, apparently.
Is there a life sign scanner at this station that determines the number of living people?
No, there's a lot of interference with the general ore. It scrambles the signals. Only short range, and around the base we have tried... We looked at the the logs for the mining shaft, the freight elevator. He was booked to go down there yesterday sometime, but he didn't log a return.
What's down there? What is it?
The mine,
What are you mining? What is it?
all kinds of minerals in the asteroid.
Fair
It's
enough.
resource generation, standard fare. I could go into the technical with you, but you would have to speak to our engineers for
Don't
that.
really give a shit. What's Michael do?
He's our lead engineer,
Oh, good.
which is
not-
unfortunate because we do need to see him soon.
Yeah, it's not what you want.
I can have...
How about we enter the base instead of standing out here?
We're in the base. You're in the workstation. You see a giant... There's a massive generator in one corner of the wall next to an industrial-sized vent, and alongside a workspace computer terminal, slowly beeping out lines of data, a view screen on the top, and it's currently saying pickup schedule.
This is the entire installation?
No, this is just what you see. You see a big sign saying pickup schedule. The Heracles docked nearly 5 weeks ago. You see the Heracles name of the ship, and you can see docked around about 5 weeks ago. You can also see the name of your ship and docked 10 minutes ago.
Like, I don't want to be rude or nothing, but I'm just here to pick up shit.
Is it
Is
possible that Michael Knight stowed away on the Heracles?
Is
No, the Heracles has not left. It's still here. Dr. Ethan is on board.
there like
Has it been scanned as sufficiently as the compound?
We don't scan the internals of the other ship. It's,
I thought you said you were smart. They're ore scrambles.
look? Can you just point me to someone that can give me this goddamn shit?
Look, I will have...
I've got schedules. I've got my own quotas I got to follow.
I'll have Kentaro start loading up the cargo you need and sorting it out, and I'll also get Morgan to help it out as well. They're loaders. They will bring over the equipment and begin loading your vessel.
Right, I'm going for a walk.
But the cargo transfer could take around 6 to 10 hours.
Sounds good.
Make the
Would you
arc.
like...
Fucking damn it!
Would you like a map of the station? We have the mess just down the corner if you want to get something to drink.
You hear some
Yes, please.
footsteps coming back. Thank you.
And she hands you a map.
Yeah.
And your systems are updated.
Holy moly!
So you all see a map of Ypsilon 14 mining base. You have come out of docking bay number 2, airlock into the main workspace. There is a large freight elevator right in the center. And going off in a corridors, you see the map listed, the mess hall, the crew's quarters, the washrooms, and the mine entrance going down the elevator.
I'm trying to get some supplies. Where do I go for that?
We have food and drink in the mess hall.
I'm talking equipment.
What do you mean? We
I
don't.
need better clothes. I need something.
We're
for
not-
tools.
We're not a resort. We're a mining base. If you don't have it, we don't have any spares.
What about all these ones on the walls?
Like your loadout would include normal clothes.
I'm not after.
Yeah.
I'm after
Toothbrush,
like
yeah.
better armor and things like that.
Yeah.
Like
These are the suits and the mining equipment for our crew. Don't see why you would need any of that. You're not here to mine. You're just here to receive cargo, are you not?
right. Well, we were supposed to talk to this Michael fella, and he's missing.
Yes, that is unfortunate. We are looking for him.
Does he have like a workmate that he works with?
We all work together, crew complement 10. We're all pretty close-knit. A few of the workers are currently in their quarters in the mess hall. You can ask around there, and perhaps they would have some more information. I've asked around already. It's sort of, we just woke up and he was missing.
Yeah, good. Right. Anyone not like him? Did he have any?
Michael was rather well-liked. He was a even-mannered man. He oversaw us, and he's the more technical side. He showed us what ore was on the requisition sheet, and I'm just here to mine. They tell me what to do, I do it. And I work for the team.
Did Michael Knight have any ambitions or projects that he ever spoke of that were not in line with the policy of the compound, i.e., things he considered on his own time?
Not that I'm aware of. No, he wasn't a strange man, just the usual company sort. Very good at what he did. What he does. Sorry, I'm a bit stressed. Like, I have to... Having him gone...
Is there any kind of like
He could've-
insight system?
No, you don't need... She's not. Doesn't seem to be lying to you.
Okay.
What about his room?
Yes, you're welcome to go to the crew quarters and ask around. We've just sort of... ordered...
his room. His bunk, his
Yes. If you,
storage.
yeah, bunk number 9.
Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you for your permission.
Thank you.
This asteroid has no indigenous life, does it?
Not that I'm... Life? Like aliens? Not that I'm aware of. We've been here for 6 months. We haven't encountered anything of the sort.
Cool.
Mark's the first to go missing.
It's only happened last night. We're not sure. He could be down in the mines.
I'm so sorry, but we should probably just get started, fellas. If we go to bunk 9, you said?
Yes, of course. I will begin loading the ship. I'll get Kantaro and Morgan will begin loading.
I would like to investigate the computer and see if I can find any anomalies or entries that might assist us.
Sounds good. Ducky, you coming with me?
Yeah, sure. Just one sec. Hey, Morgan! Put shit over there. Cargo Bay C.
Yo, man, don't tell me what to do. I know what my job is. I can read the sheet.
Touching the thing and you fucking... Alright, let's go.
Look, man,
He just reminds me of
I don't want any
the
trouble,
fake
man.
Californians from the SNL skit.
What are you doing here? Get on the 4 and go down the 5 and get out.
I would not advise antagonizing anyone
Look,
on this compound, but I am not the captain, so never mind.
I'm sorry, dude, but I'm just... it's a bit rough. Like Mike going missing last night, and... Anyway, just let me work, man.
Alright, let's go.
So you said in the main space there's a computer.
Yeah.
I would like to begin looking through the logs on the computer and see if I can find anything
Sure.
strange.
You access Ypsilon 14.
Oh,
access
hell
terminal.
yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm sorry.
What do you... You're so excited. What do you see, Merkaba?
I see a very simple
Fucking
hub.
Old Republic shit.
That's so cool.
I see a very simple hub with like a flickering old retro screen, black with white text and ASCII characters framing, and I have a list of options. We have a station map, which we've already been looking at. Then there's diagnostics, schedule, roster, comms, and controls. I would like to look at comms.
2 vessels detected in proximity. Option 1, hail the Silver Bliss. Option 2, hail the Hercules.
Damn, the Tempest is such a fucking dope name.
Okay, I'll go back. I would like to look at roster.
Crew complement, Verhoeven, Sonia, Admin. Singh, Ashraf, Breaker. De Beers, Dana, Lead Driller. Chatziko, Jerome, Assistant Driller. Tobin, Rosa, Engineer. Knight, Michael, Lead Engineer. Kentaro, Kenji, Loader. Bo, Morgan, Loader. Nectarios, Ree, Loader.
So, I can gather from this that anyone that knows about Michael Knight, it will probably be Rosa Tobin, who's the fellow engineer.
Yeah.
Would be working with him the most. But if we want to find out if there's anything funny going on in the asteroid, we would talk to the lead drillers, I'd say. And any anomalies... Okay, go back. I would like to look at controls. Administrator access only.
Option 1, showers. Option 2, hydroponics lab. Option 3, airlocks, administrator access only. Option 4, system, administrator access only.
Just turn on their showers.
No. Well, I would like to make sure no one's watching me,
Yeah.
and then I would like to hack into the system.
Okay. Give us an intellect roll.
Yeah, with my computer, with my hacking skill.
You may add your hacking skill.
Yeah.
First,
Here we go, first roll
real
of the
roll of the
game.
game.
Oh.
So intellect
okay.
plus 15.
So that's a 74.
Is your target?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, I pass.
Any doubles?
No.
You manage to bypass the administrator access, and you gain. Sorry.
How do I... Does the thing actually not let me do it?
No.
There is no option. I will now insert myself.
Access granted. Airlocks. Docking bay 1, locked. Docking bay 2, unlocked.
I'm assuming that the locked one is the Heracles.
The Heracles.
Go back. I think it was system that I wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah. System.
Holy shit!
Option 1, life support. Option 2,
Self-destruct.
self-destruct.
Click life support.
Warning. Disabling life support is a violation of company policy 2778A. Ishiyama Dynamics assumes no responsibilities or liabilities resulting from the improper use of this feature. Life support enabled.
Is she like, dun, dun,
Check secret.
dun,
He's reading his secret agenda in front of everyone.
dun, dagon.
Yeah, go back.
I'm playing the spooky, scary sci-fi music.
I'm not turning off the life support.
You made me think he accidentally.
Thought he did for a hot second there.
Yeah, go back. I'm not turning it off. Look at the self-destruct, please.
Oh, God.
Warning. Destruction of corporate property is in violation of company policy 2778B. Ishiyama Dynamics assumes no responsibilities or liabilities resulting from the improper use of this feature.
I love this game.
Option 1, activate self-destruct.
I have the immediate ability to set self-destruct at a pace. Yeah, no. Go back.
I don't know what your secret fucking mission is, but I'm afraid that it genuinely is to just destroy everyone. And you're like, oh, I just happen to have the button.
That's why I looked at it, just to freak you guys out.
I've got dinner at 7.
Yeah.
See you, boys.
Okay, go back. So that's both things that I've hacked. Stay on controls.
Controls.
I'm just going to go through all of it. Look at Hydroponics Lab.
This is public access.
God damn it, Morgan.
Hydration off. Interesting. Well, I'm just investigating so I know
Sure.
what to do. And then showers.
Turn on the showers.
Shower malfunctioning.
Yeah.
Shower 5 is malfunctioning,
Good
ladies
to know.
and gentlemen.
Good to know.
I'll note that down.
Good.
Shower
Good.
5 malfunctioning. Go back. And back. Schedule. Key Largo.
You don't have to read it out, but it's just saying a list of dates in the past 6 months of docking activity, the most recent being
Hours.
the Silver Bliss and the
Yes.
Heracles 5 weeks ago, and the rest are just cargo.
Yes. I don't think there's anything that interesting about that. Well, diagnostics then.
Checking life support. Done. Checking main systems. Done. Warning. Airflow 82.4%. Check crew quarters vents for blockage. Warning. Shower number 5 non-functional as of 1 day. Notice. Air filters replaced 455 days ago. Notice. Mineshaft lift maintained 455 days ago. Summary. All systems operating within acceptable parameters.
That shower is good to know.
The android's eyes narrow. Let's move on to the other two members of the cast.
So, as he's spending a bit of time doing this, just accessing the panel, getting some information, you guys walk to the quarters in the mess, and you see a number of people there. You see a woman. She looks rather professional, bit of a blank expression on her face. You see another man trying to play a joke and get a reaction out of her. Doesn't seem to be working. And that's all you see. Oh, hey, man. I'm Jerome.
What's up?
I didn't know we were having new people come.
Bunk 9, where is it?
Whoa. Settle down. Settle down there, mate. You're a bit loud.
We're just here for a pickup routine.
Oh,
But
all right.
our contact was the Michael Knight.
Yeah, he went missing last night.
Yeah, so I heard. We got told we can go check his shit because apparently
Yes,
there was
weird
something else.
stuff, man.
Something else he was meant to give us. Weird? What?
He broke a shower last night. He must have been angry about something.
Broke a shower.
Yeah, he like must have smashed it with something heavy or something. It's bent, all out of, completely destroyed.
Can I have a squiz at this? I gotta see this.
Yeah, sure. It's just down the hall in the
Listen,
washroom.
Jerome, bunk 9, before you go.
Yeah, you can have a look at his bunk, but just don't keep your mitts
Just
off.
point it out for me.
Can't you read? And he points
I
at
haven't decided yet.
he points at the circular area, and you see cleanly on the top of each bunk is the person's name. Bunk 9, Mike's.
And I'll hand gesture to Ducky.
I just wink back at him. Right. I'll be over in I just gotta see this shower. Come on, let's go.
So we're going to cut to a shower first, or we're going to cut to...
We did say there was sex scenes in this.
Shower scene.
Sorry, that's the careless whisper drop We're not allowed to play.
That button has not been pushed for
I
a
know.
hot minute.
Finally, we have a chance. Who do you want to swing to first?
We were swinging.
Well, are you splitting up, or are you sort of saying?
No, we'll check the bed first. We'll
you go
double
to the
back.
bunk.
We'll look at the shower as a group. That sounds funny.
He cleaned it out.
Clean.
What do you mean he cleaned it out?
Hey, where the fuck do you put shit?
It used to have a lot more stuff on it.
Well,
How much? Do you remember anything?
Just his usual knickknacks, a book he was reading, and a few snacks.
where the hell does he put shit?
I don't know. He must.
All right, move back for a second.
Wait,
and I'm
So
gonna.
you see,
I have long-range comms, don't I?
yeah, but that's contacting other ships
Oh, okay.
and space, subspace sort of
Never
thing.
mind.
So you go to Mike's old bunk, or Mike's bunk, I should say. You see it's pretty sparse. It looked like it was cleaned up. You expected more out of someone living here. You do a thorough search, and as you're looking around, you see a loose ceiling tile.
God damn it! All right, drill sergeant tried this on me once. I'm gonna fucking. Where's his lockbox?
There's no lockbox.
No fucking
Like
lockbox.
foot locker, like storage container.
Like where you shove your knickknacks.
Yeah, it's just in below the bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that out. I'm gonna put it on top of the bunk, and I'm gonna climb on top of it and bust that fucking tile open.
You bust open the ceiling tile, and inside you see an empty squirter bottle used for misting plants. You see a revolver and some ammunition.
Ooh.
There is, as you're walking in the quarters, you do see a number of indoor plants and cactus.
Does it look dusty?
No,
It looks like it's been disturbed recently, is what I mean.
no,
So it doesn't look like it's been disturbed, or
it doesn't. It's not covered in dust. It's clean inside.
I just mean like if it's in a ceiling,
Yeah,
if it might have like a little bit of dust because it's not an area where people generally are.
Well, you have to have dust where people are.
yeah,
yeah.
because of human skin.
Yeah. So like what I'm trying to say is, does it look like it's been used or any like marks to say that someone's been fucking around in there, or has
No.
it just been like it's just stored there?
It's clean and stored. Yeah.
Okay. I'll bring the spray bottle and the gun and the ammunition out.
Cool. Do you hide it on your person?
I mean, the ammunition I'll kind of slip into my side of my fatigues, but he had a gun and he had this spray bottle, and
Mike had a gun.
Tell you what, you can have the spray bottle, but I'm having the gun.
Rosa, did you know Mike had a gun? He doesn't seem the kind of person to have a gun.
You never know.
was anyone a dickhead around him?
No, I don't know. Just leave me alone.
Hey man, it's smart to have a gun. What, you don't carry like a switch knife?
Well, no.
You think I got this nail gun on me for general use?
You're
work?
carrying the nail gun with you? You're walking
like
around with a nail gun.
like a tool belt.
Did he seem paranoid or anything like that?
He was acting a little weird the
When?
last few days.
2-3 days?
What was he doing?
Couple of days, 2 days.
What was he doing before that?
He took a few trips down the mine, and he was looking a bit discombobulated.
Where was
Maybe.
he? Whereabouts in the mountain was he going? Is it like a newer area?
Oh, it's all tunnels down there. We sort of mark it as we go.
Yeah, that wasn't the question that I asked. I asked is if it was a newer area and whereabouts.
Not that I know of. We just know our mining. The tunnels are listed on the map. You can get it from Sonia.
There.
I'd like to toss the bed mattress and look underneath everything.
I'm Rosa. I'm the second engineer.
Hi, Rosa. What's going on?
Well, I'm rather upset now that Mike's gone, leaving me with all the work. I don't know where he's gone.
I know that feeling, don't you worry.
His word is he's lost in the mines. We're going to go look for him if you want to join in
Maybe.
at some point.
I got a couple hours to kill. Look, Mike said
No sex scenes.
Mike said he had a package for me
Yeah.
outside of the
What do I say?
outside of the usual pickup. Do you know what that was?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, good. That's all right. Thought I'd ask.
Look, give me a second. I'm going to walk off and find our android friend.
Don't mind
And
him. He's just
you
having
all
a
meet
bad
up
day.
together?
Hey, Buckethead,
Yes, what is it?
you got some way of analyzing this for anything weird, or it's a spray bottle, but You think we can tell if he used it on anything other than these plants?
I doubt it from looking at the bottle.
As you're in the main workspace, you see there is a man working on the terminal of the freight elevator itself. Indian man.
Ashraf. It'll be Ashraf then.
Yep. I don't know who that is. Only you've seen the manifest.
Who was Ashraf again on the manifest? Remind me.
He was a breaker.
Break shit.
That is one of the... That is...
What is a breaker?
Like a breakdancer?
I'm not sure it's a mining term. I'm not sure what it means.
Mineral breaker,
yeah.
okay.
He's looking like he's mechanically trying to.
I work in an underground mine. Never heard breaker.
Fair enough. It's what's written on the adventure. Sorry, Doug.
Must be an American thing.
That is...
Breaker 19.
That is one of the breakers.
Hello?
Sorry, we are the crew of a ship that has come to take some cargo, but it seems the person we were dealing with, Michael Knight,
Yes,
has gone
Michael.
missing.
Yes, he went missing last night. The freight elevator is broken.
The freight elevator is broken.
Yeah.
Do you know if it's a mechanical fault or a software fault?
Well, we haven't gone down the mines to look for him. I was just working on it now. We'll obviously go and mount a search once it's all shipped up. Should be about an hour.
Can I help?
Are you a mechanic?
No, but I know something about computers, so if it's a system fault, I can look at it.
Okay. Let's roll intellect.
Just normal intellect. Or...
What would you help? How would you help?
Well, if it's a terminal he's looking at,
It's a mechanical freight elevator.
it's a yeah. So
It's huge.
yeah. But like, if he's looking at if there's a terminal on the freight elevator,
You see a big yawning pit in the middle of the workspace.
Yep.
And there's a mechanized drill and pump system penetrating down into a dark shaft. And there's a Spartan
okay. Well,
kind of freight elevator going down.
I've got high intellect anyway. I'll just do a
Sure.
normal attempt at intellect. So that's a 59.
All right, it's pretty good.
No, nothing.
Well, is it a fail?
Yes, but it's not a critical fail.
Well, it's a fail. You gain 1 stress.
I'm
Right.
very stressed
Like,
right now.
I know.
If you can't help me, then I'll just continue.
Look, I
my
know.
work.
I know a thing or two. I've been around.
Yeah,
You'd say this is an industrial-looking freight elevator, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, very industrial.
Yeah, it's been malfunctioning, to be honest. The last 2 days, it's going up and down by itself.
Right. I'll have a look at it. It's a intelligence plus industrial equipment.
Yeah, excellent. You can even roll with advantage.
Oh fuck yeah!
Sorry, John.
That is a fail.
Really?
What?
Even with advantage?
None of them are less than what's your
It's got to be 51, and I got 61.
61 over 51?
No, I got 60.
60.
I got 60 over
You fail.
51. Yeah.
Gain a stress.
I'd love to just do it and pass and then say fuck you all.
Go away. You're not helping me. Just let me get back to my work, please.
We'll be back.
MK, what I'm saying is the liquid that's in this spray bottle, is it just water? How do we find can we find out if this is weird or anything?
Spray bottle's empty.
It's empty?
Yeah.
What used to be in there then?
Have you tried
Have
smelling
you
it?
sm- opening it and smelling it?
Give it a sniff.
It's water.
Fucking jar.
All right.
Was water. It doesn't smell of anything.
Can we go look? I heard this guy like socked out and broke a shower. I want to see this goddamn shower. I want to see how a man breaks a shower.
He broke shower 5, yeah.
I'll
That
catch
was-
up with you guys later.
That was registered on the computer. It also said there was a blockage in the air vent of his dorm.
In his dorm. Can you go double check that? I think
Would that be, would this explain it? The gun and the spray bottle, if that was in the roof?
Was that found?
Was it found in the air vent?
Yes. Well,
It wasn't found in the air vent. It was found above a ceiling tile.
Okay.
But there are, around each room, there is ventilation access in each of the rooms.
I would like to go and open the vent
fuck! I'm never gonna get to this shower.
Whereabouts?
in Mike's bunk. The
Right.
just one of them.
I'm gonna follow MK.
So you'll go to the... Back to the
I'm
quarters?
not going with them. I'm going a different direction. I'm going towards Bay 1.
Okay.
The quarters...
That's our place.
And I'm saying nothing.
What do you mean Bay 1?
The Heracles Bay.
Docking Bay 1.
All right.
That's our ship, isn't it?
No, docking bay 1 is the Heracles.
Okay.
Is it locked?
But I'm not saying anything. I'm just going that way.
Can you? Is it? Are you able to unlock it?
It's locked. It says locked on the airlock.
Would you like me to unlock it? Because I can unlock it.
Is there no like knocking way in the way of like?
Yeah, you can hail the Heracles.
Yeah, I'm gonna hail it when I get there. But we'll let them.
We'll do
their
the
thing.
vents first.
Yes.
So you go back to the quarters and it's empty, and you see a few of the crewmen in the mess now having a drink, having breakfast basically before their shift. They're waiting for the elevator to be fixed, which is about an hour.
I'm just going to nod at them, kind of out of politeness, and then
Sure. They give you a side eye.
You get used to it, fellas.
And then I'm going to go into Mike's bunk and look for a vent.
Sure. You find a vent.
How is it sealed?
Just with a grate.
Can I pull the grate off?
You pull the grate off.
How big is the air vent inside?
It's pretty cramped. You could squeeze through it, but it would be like pretty cramped. You have to have your hands out in front, and you're sort of just
Here,
combat.
HK, give me a boost up. I'll have a look.
I am an android. Tight spaces don't bother me.
Yeah,
I will go up.
I got the headlamp. You got the vac suit. I'll go up.
Cool.
You could just lend me the headlamp if you really wanted.
Yeah, okay.
You have like light up eyes or something.
Captain, it's your decision, though.
But I don't mind being in tight spaces.
All right, then.
I'll go up and have a look.
Why else does he want to go to the shower?
Yeah.
You can get to the shower through the vents. So you get up in the vents and you begin crawling around.
Captain.
Are you holding anything in your hands?
In front of me?
Yeah.
Your light, sure.
It's a head
Oh,
torch.
it's a head torch, okay.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything.
Cool.
I call up to him.
Captain, just be careful. The computer said that as a result of the blockage, the oxygen content was lower than usual.
You think you should have told me that before I got in here?
I tried to, but you seemed very eager.
Yeah, look, fair enough.
You start rummaging around in the vents, and suddenly you hear a bump. Make a fear save.
Oh, shit.
I told you I should have gone in there.
You're like the lowest fear save out of it, all three of us.
That's panic.
Let's go in the vent.
44.
Under?
I don't want to talk about it.
Doug,
His fear
Roll with
save is
this-
32.
you've got yourself a critical failure on your hands, buddy.
Yeah, that's good.
Was 32 what you rolled?
No, it was
44.
40.
What's on the dice?
I've got a fear save of
44 is what I rolled. 30,
And is it over or under your stat?
my fear
save.
says 32.
So you failed.
I've got a fear save of 89.
It's a critical fail, Doug.
I mean, my fear is 43, so...
Oh,
The
fuck.
worst possible thing happens. Firstly, your stress goes up.
Is that panic? Wait, is that panic?
Your stress goes up by 1, and please make a panic roll.
Yeah, panic is a state.
I'm going to use my advantage.
Which is a D20.
We definitely should have sent the robot up.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Doug just wanted his spot in the limelight.
Look, I haven't done anything.
I'm the captain!
I haven't done anything. Leave me be.
So what's your stress?
4.
Okay. Who's eating?
I don't know. Could be me. Could be...
Have a stress.
I'm stressed now.
I'm stress eating.
My players are eating on pod.
So what do I need?
1 D20.
I'm rolling with advantage.
Why are you rolling with advantage?
Because I get an advantage on a panic check.
Oh no, yeah. I determine advantage, and because you critically failed,
It says once per session you may take advantage on a panic check.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's saying he can take
normal
advantage.
roll.
If you want to burn your advantage, because you only get once per session.
Well,
You're only in an event. I don't think anyone's going to kill you in the event yet.
I had a 20, but then my other one was a 10, so I don't know which one I was going to pick.
I mean,
Do you want me to just roll? I'll just roll.
we were talking about Alien earlier, so...
Roll again.
Yeah, no. 4.
This could be Doom.
4.
all
What's
we
your
know.
current stress?
4.
You rolled a 4.
I don't know what...
So this is what happens. What is a panic check? A panic check determines whether you are able to keep your cool under extreme pressure. To make a panic check, roll the panic die 1d20 and attempt to roll greater than your current stress.
So is this like a normal save meets it beats it kind of thing?
Yep.
If you roll less than your current stress, you fail. And you
Oh.
look up the result on the panic table.
So he just passed.
I just passed.
Literally just.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he rolled a 4.
Because he
and
rolled
it's 4.
exactly the...
Attempt to roll greater than your current stress.
Oh, never mind.
Well, if you
then.
roll it equal,
But then
then
it-
it's not less or more.
But
and
then it
what
said,
then?
like, if you roll less then you get this. So I'm assuming 4 beats it.
Should we just do like we would D&D kind of save rules, meets it, beats it?
Yeah.
I mean, we would say that, though.
All right. We'll do that. Meets it, beats it with the old panic check. However, I think you would gain another stress just for next time. So you gain 2 stress. And how do you freak out in this vent? You just hear a bump. And after a second...
What in the fuck?
You then hear...
It's Michael.
It's Mike in the vent.
Yeah.
You hear like scuttling footprints.
MK.
Yes, Captain.
Can you ask these fuckers if they got like a rat problem, like pets, like something's fucking scuttling up here? MK.
Captain, I advise you get out of there at once.
Okay.
Wait.
Just as you're about to leave...
I do have a note because this might be nice for him as far as the number of stress or his disadvantage or anything for that interaction.
Sure.
Technically, he needed to roll his fear save at disadvantage because he's right next to the android.
Yeah, I was already
He's
rolling
not right next to it. He can't see
He's
the
near
android.
the android.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't see the
Okay,
android.
I was trying to see if we could avoid the critical failure and
No,
just have a
he's-
normal
he got
failure.
it, he got it.
Okay.
You can't see my
As you're scuttling out...
yellow data eyes.
As you're scuttling out, you bump into something.
Oh god.
A small cassette tape.
I will grab it.
You grab it. On the way out, and then you come out of the vent.
Captain, what happened up there?
There's something in this damn place.
How big do you think it was?
How big did it sound?
Small.
Small dog?
Scuttling.
Rat?
Anaconda.
Anaconda, don't want... No.
But like anywhere between a small rat or a dog, like what would you estimate it as? Sound-wise?
Small, little tip-tapping.
Like a crab-sized.
Someone walks in holding a coffee, and he comes to his bunk,
Yeah, you got like...
and it is Morgan. He
Morgan.
walks over. He's all dirty from loading. I believe he was loading, or was that Jerome loading your
Morgan
ship?
was loading the
Morgan
ship.
was loading.
Jerome was helping us with information.
Oh, hey man, you look like you shat yourself.
You guys got like...
He's eating snacks from his bunk.
You guys got like rats or
You
something?
see him lift up a ceiling tile as well and grab some snacks. Don't tell anyone, yeah?
Yeah. Look, that's how you get rats, man. Speaking
Rats? There's no rats in here.
of,
Man?
Is it just humans?
Well, look, you're not gonna report us. You're a cool man, yeah?
Yeah, cool enough.
You're not gonna report us or anything.
Look, something's up there. I just want to know what the fuck.
If we reported you, it
That's,
was possible
that's
the
our
cargo would be sealed.
That's our cat, man.
You got a cat?
Got a cat. His name's Princey. Prince.
Prince? All
Look,
right.
it's against regulations. It's
Yeah, look, I get that.
it's my cat, man. Like, just if you see him crawling, if you're gonna crawl in the vents, just don't scare him.
Yeah, you scared the shit out of me,
Yeah,
man.
it certainly looks like it.
Yeah. Fuck that. All right.
I got to go back to work, so
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Can we please go look at this goddamn shower now?
Are you all rejoining, or you're back to the airlock?
I'm at Bay 1, and I'd like to...
I'd like to hail the Heracles.
You hail the Heracles,
Ethan!
and a voice comes back.
Hello.
Ethan?
Sorry, I won't be needing any assistance.
Ethan,
Come back
don't play
later.
dumb, goddammit!
I've forgotten my own name.
It's Brandish.
Hello. I'm sorry, I won't need any assistance. Come back later.
Is it saying the same thing?
Hello. I'm sorry, I don't need any assistance. Come back later.
Fucking hell!
I think there's something on
And
his
I'm-
agenda piece of paper.
I'm going back, and I'm
Looking for Sonia.
I'm here. I'm on the console, just in the workspace.
When was the last time you heard from the doctor?
Dr. Ethan? Yeah, he's a bit of a strange type of guy. He arrived a little over a month ago.
Have you seen him?
I haven't seen him
Ever?
yesterday. I saw him yesterday. He rushed to his ship, muttering something about a sample or discovery or something.
Right.
I don't know. He's been in there. We tried talking to him, but he's...
Come here and tell me if this sounds weird.
I've heard it. He says he's fine.
It's saying the same thing over and over again. You don't find that strange?
It's obviously a recording.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is he okay in there?
I assume so. I mean, he's...
And if there's not, and there's a security risk to this fucking vessel?
What kind of security risk are you
Well, someone's missing. Someone else might be missing today.
Okay, look, I can authorize the opening of the airlock.
Yes, please.
He won't be happy about this.
I don't care.
Okay. And she... The console bleeps.
Can you imagine if you've been actually thrown into panic by the cat?
I wonder if he knew if someone said it was a cat, if that would have helped his fear save or
Look,
not.
you sure you don't want one of your friends to go with you?
Why?
I don't know. I can't leave my station. Morgan, you busy? Yeah, man, I'm loading this damn thing. Okay, you're right. Look, go get Jerome or something. Sure. Why don't you just contact... Sorry. Jerome, can you help Mr. Brandish here for something? And man goes over. Looks very tall. Looks like a bit on edge. What? What do you want?
I need you to come and help me check that this doctor's okay.
Oh, do I have to? Well, you're available. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's go in the airlock.
And just in case, and I'll take the second revolver.
Okay.
That's got no bullets in it, but I ain't going to tell him. And I'm going to pass it just in case.
Whoa, I'm not...
It's empty, dickhead.
Oh, why would I need this? I'm not... Sonia! I don't feel comfortable with this.
This was Michael's.
Just can't you get one of your friends? Like...
I just need to make sure it's fucking... Just get in there.
Okay.
God so you damn it, bunch of fucking pussies.
You both get in the airlock, Jerome and Brandish. And the airlock closes behind you. Pressurizes. And the doors to the Heracles open.
Is there anyone inside?
Well, walk inside. It's a corridor access with stairs going, like it's a ship. It's a vessel.
Listen. Anything?
As just hear the
as
hum.
We're walking, we don't hear anything, no footsteps or voices or...
No. Going into the Heracles. The interior of the ship is sleek, white, clean, and contains all the usual amenities, like you walk past a washroom. As you walk past the washroom, it looks to be violently destroyed, and a crowbar sits on the ground. It's going like...
All right, Jerome, come with me. We're going back.
So both
Your boss
washrooms...
is probably right.
Both washrooms have been destroyed.
Hello, Ethan!
Shut the fucking... I'm dragging him back.
Oh, sorry.
And we're going to go back through the airlock and meet up with the rest.
Sure.
We're going to look at the bathroom, aren't we, Captain?
Hell yeah,
You head back, and Sonia says, that was quick?
Well, something's been destroyed in there. I think it's the washroom.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there's a crowbar on the ground, and shit's fucked.
Was Ethan okay?
I didn't see him, and I'm going to need to get some help. I'm not going in there on my own with fucking Dickless over here.
Okay. Kentaro! And a big muscly guy comes over. He smells sweaty. He smells bad. What do you want?
Well, I didn't call you. She did. What?
Sonia, what do you want? Well, Kentaro, Kenji, we gained access to the Heracles, and apparently they need some help. Something might have happened to Ethan. We want you to go as a team to sort of make sure nothing happens.
Look,
all right.
If you don't mind just making sure you watch this door, I'm going to get the rest of the crew and we'll go together. Just let Sonya know if anyone comes or goes from that fucking ship.
Okay, so Jerome and Kentaro standing outside the airlock.
And you haven't heard anything strange or untoward from the good doctor, have you?
No, I don't contact him. He's been in and out of that ship.
What about you, fuckface?
Excuse me?
No, Jerome.
He sneezes. Sorry. Wipes his shirt.
Why is that a detail?
That was so good. That was smooth. You integrated that sneeze into that story perfectly. Well done.
Wink, wink.
He could have said nothing, and it would have been.
So,
I'm gonna go and find my
teammates.
crewmates.
All right.
Yeah.
You go and
And
find
while
them.
they watch the door, and no one's said they've heard anything other than Sonia saying that he's
Sure.
gone in muttering under his breath about a sample.
Sure.
Look, before I find my friends about that equipment, because I'm not thinking I'm well equipped to go in there if there's trouble. You got anything a bit heavier duty?
What, like a crowbar?
I can't wear a fucking crowbar, can I?
What do you mean?
Armor,
Armor?
an
What do we look
airlock
like?
suit,
We're not a
anything
military
that's gonna
base.
protect me from. What do you wear in the mines?
With our vac suits.
Fine, you got a spare fucking vac suit?
No. We're not authorized to use vac suits outside the mine.
No, that's fucking useless. All right, look, I'll be back.
It's a pressurized station.
Okay, and I'll go find my friends.
All right, you'll meet up again. As that happens, you see Ashraf. I have finished the freight elevators working again. Everyone can go back to work.
That should offer less distractions, but also possibly less witnesses.
And you walk in. Everyone Sonia puts out a comms, and everyone sort of walks in to the workspace. And everyone goes in the workspace. And you see Sonia go on the comms. Rosa! Rosa! Rosa, are you there? And we'll see you next time.
We got a lot to play with here.
We got a lot to play with. We will see in part 2.
Yeah, I was very tempted to just let Jerome walk in front, and if anything was going to whack someone, it was going to be him.
Well, why would he do that? You're the Marine. He's not a... Why would he agree to do that? You know what I mean?
Well, I wasn't going to be like, you go first, just in case.
Yeah.
I was just going to be like, hey, fucking come on, hurry up, get in there.
So Sonia has called all the crew, and there's no Mike, and now there's no Rosa.
And they talked to Rosa earlier, right?
They did talk to Rosa earlier. We'll find out in part 2. As we continue, Nobody Wake the Bugbear, System Shock, playing Mothership, First Edition, all the chips are being eaten. See you next time.
Cookie.
I love milk. I can smell your bones from here. I need more calcium.
And you're an android, so your blood is milk.
Well, if we're going by alien canon,
Yeah.
maybe I've got black blood or like...
Yeah.
I think Mothership says it's white blood too.
Yeah. All right, leaning off the table. We will begin.
That's the noise I make.
A bit further back if you go crazy.
No, that's...
I didn't catch any of that, I'm sorry.
That's Morse code.
The name I have among my own people is...
No, it's actually...
All right, come on. We've done the sillies. Let's get started.
The name I have among my own people is the entire play of Hamlet by Shakespeare.
Are we ready?
Why do I picture that being a computer thing?
All right, ready?